and cats. Cats, cats! Hello, welcome back to Otaku Nation UK. We watched Donyatsu, which was about cats, shaped as donuts, rolling around. It's brilliant. I feel I have nothing more to say about this anyway. Anyone else?
Very cute, very adorable.
I'm gonna watch it now again while we talk.
It's just so cute.
Can I just say the amount of endorsements, like Squaresoft,
Mario.
it's hilarious. But yeah, sorry, Carol.
Nintendo DS's.
Yeah. Sake or catnip, whatever. I just thought it was really adorable. I was hooked. I watched it all the way through. It's just little tiny stories, literally a minute and a half long. So you could literally just switch your brain off and just take in the madness. I just thought, I love the second episode where the female kind of cat donut thing, pastry. I think they're just like cat pastries. I saw this and I thought, this is up Aisha's street because it's got cats and it's got cakes. Brilliant.
Yes. Oh wow, yeah, and I was eating like a cookie before this episode as well.
Cannibalism!
Oh, it had no cats involved, trust me.
Not that we know of,
Sure.
anyway.
Hope not.
Oh
But yeah, I love.
God, I just love Bagel San, man. The way he talks, just hilarious. Oh, this anime, man.
It was really good. I loved it all the way to the end.
Yeah, basically, so you start off in space, and then you go to the planet Earth, and like everything's like an apocalypse, and then suddenly you see these cat donuts walking around. It's like my ideal apocalypse. No zombies, cat donuts everywhere.
Pastry cats?
It's actually true. This is what the anime is about. And like Harriet was saying, it's literally a minute and a half long. And it's like, dude, let's play catch. And then Bagel San throws the ball at Donut San's face. And then it's like the end of the episode. It's great. Oh, Beasley, please. Mercy, what did you think?
It was
Delicious, I know.
Stupid as hell.
It was weird.
I'm watching episode 2 now.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to
God,
my
it
usual
just ended
selection.
in a minute. It was ridiculous. Should I just tell everyone what episode 2 was? It was about the donut cats finding a pencil and wheeling around. That was episode 2. It's brilliant.
There was a great one. There was a word association one.
Sorry, did anyone do any research? Like, is it a brand? You know, is this blatant advertising for?
There are cat donuts, which
Yep.
are merchandise you can buy,
Mhm.
like key rings, which I thought this series was, but I cannot remember if they actually have like a huge range of stuff. I'm actually googling cat donuts to try and find them. Excuse me. Oh my.
You
Da-da-da-da.
have to be fearful what you type into Google nowadays, you know.
It's fine. No, these are actual donuts. Wrong cats. I know there is like a load of key rings of these weird cat donuts, and I remember there was another anime series where it was a apocalypse, and there was just donut cats.
Yes, it says here. It says here on the control. It says tastefully funny short stories with brand new characters not seen in the original. So this must be a sequel.
Ah, here we go. Post-apocalyptic donut cat anime. That's a mouthful and a half. Why does this exist? I don't understand.
Japan.
Yeah, exactly.
And I've just realised it's pronounced Donyatsu, as in a really bad pronunciation of donut.
Yeah.
Oh, why?
Is that not obvious? Was I the only one?
I didn't read it out loud.
My dream anime of donut cats. Okay.
I never really actually paid attention to the name. I was just like, I knew as soon as I saw like the.
You were in
credits,
love.
That was
You
it.
just saw the cover art and you're like, we're watching this.
Oh my god, it has a manga.
Oh my god, I've got to read it.
Why
It has
not?
a manga, has an anime, ONA. What's ONA? I can't remember what ONA means. I'm assuming it's actually similar to an OVA.
ONA. I think it's could be.
And I can't remember. I'm assuming it's a huge merchandised craziness.
Well, cat.
It must be
Yeah.
because I'm hungry now, so I'm sure there's a range of donuts out there somewhere in Japan.
And obviously, well, cats are very big in Japan, literally. But
Cat caps.
I'm gonna see when
Cats.
I go there. I'm gonna look for this stuff. Seriously, I'm gonna if I can get them, I'm gonna get them.
Have fun asking in Japan. I am looking for Donyatsu.
Pictures are good.
Looking for fat donut cats. Okay.
As you
Just
do.
walking around Akihabara. I want to have a donut cat. What?
I think what me and David are gonna do, we're gonna print the stuff what we're into and then show it to the people. This is what I'm after.
I just learned the really bad Japanese pronunciation of stuff and just got the most weirdest looks until I said it in English. And they went, okay, we have that.
You
It
like,
was either that or write it down.
oh dear, but in all, did everyone like it, or they're like, what?
No, I loved it.
I loved it
was
as
great.
well.
It was fun and cute. It was stupid.
Uh,
Mercy's just like, why did you make me watch this? I'm
It was
sorry.
only a minute and a half. Man up.
My anime lists usually result in something stupid. And I'm running out of shows.
Yeah, they
There was 3 shows.
literally, there is a spring list on Crunchyroll, but it's just got stuff from the winter, and it's just like.
There was one I was like, I'm not really sure if I could pick this because the name's a bit dubious. So I chose these 2, and now I'm like, oh, maybe I should have chosen that other one.
You know what? I love these choices this week, to be honest. It's just great. I could just sit back and not think of a thing.
Well, I was like,
Watch
oh,
it.
they're mini-series. It's fine. That'd be cool. Everyone will just watch like a ton of them, really easy. And then I was like, oh crap. Oh crap. First one is mental, and the second one is cute cats. Cute cats will be fine. It's the first one I'm a bit worried about.
And now on to the mental one.
Oh god. Now I know why the joke's made about this series. It's Trigger's best animated series. It's here to save anime. Ah, I see what you did there. Oh, why did I fall for that? Damn you, Trigger. Stop making stupid animes.
What we're talking about is Inferno Cop,
Oh yeah.
which I again watched from start to end,
What? Every single
every
episode?
single episode I watched.
Jesus, you must have loved
Oh,
that.
do you know what? It was just one of those ones I just sat back and relaxed. I'm like, I'm loving this. I really am. I just completely switched off to so much. Oh, jeez. It's just like every episode, it just done a about switch and literally just went in a complete opposite direction. But it was brilliant. It kind of all came together sort of full circle at the end. Sort of.
Cardboard cutout anime.
Oh god, it just reminded me of the original South Park where they just literally, just like, I can't think of it. It's like stop motion kind of ones, but computer stop motion. It's basically about a cop who basically is trying to save the world from these hooligans who have taken over his city, who killed his wife and his child. And this is why I'm dubbing him Japanese Ghost Rider, without
Ghost Rider.
but without the bike, you know.
With a really badly done police car set on fire.
Exactly. Yeah, he gets the bike somewhat later on, loses it, but oh Jesus, they ended up in Egypt. They ended up in prehistoric times. Ended back in a normal time. It's just like he became a god. He became a demigod, and the woman at the beginning of the episode, the pregnant woman, she kind of does something at the very end of the episode where she turns out to be Scarlet Witch. It's just like, what the hell am I watching? But seriously, like at the same time, it's like I can't get enough of this. I literally, after every episode, it's only like 2.5 minutes long each episode, and you can watch it all the way through. Now the last episode, it does say it's like 12 minutes long, and I thought, oh,
Double whammy.
I was like, brilliant, I could watch it. Nope, 2.5 minutes, and you have 10 minutes of credits.
Hey.
It's just like, hey, you trolled me. Because it's literally, they just move it and I mean really slowly, the credits. Playing literally, I think, all the soundtrack that they advertised in the last few episodes.
I swear to God, they did this while they were pissing about of Little Witch Academia.
Probably, yeah.
Because I'm looking it up. Inferno Cop, December the 25th, 2012. It first aired, so on Christmas Day. And it finished March the 19th. And then March the 2nd, 2013, Little Witch Academia came out.
Oh.
So it's like, hey, let's piss about while we do Little Witch.
It's pretty much.
What can we do?
It had a lot of people behind it because it did look kind of. It was stop motion computer generated, but you know, you had to make the flames in the background and kind of. It's weird. You could have think it looked like lazy work, but it wasn't. It was kind of for me. It kept you engrossed. You're just like, oh, what's going to happen next? And I just found it funny. I just literally found it a piss take, but just absolutely funny.
Can I read the synopsis?
Carry on.
It's hilarious. Where is it? The story deals with those in this world who dwell in the dark, invisible to the naked eye. From time to time, these figures bare their fangs and attack people. Inferno Cop is a messenger of justice who came from the depths of hell to protect people from them. That was it.
That's the series.
What's the
Was Justice done, Harriet? You watched every single episode. Was Justice done?
It was, yes.
Yes. Okay.
How did it end? I'm trying to remember now.
It was that memorable.
Oh no, I remember. Yeah. He did save the day by kind of. I'm not going to spoil. What do you want me to say? If you're ever going to watch it, are you? Probably not. He sacrificed himself to save the day.
Oh no!
Again, I don't know. It's just things you thought were going to happen didn't, but then you could have kind of guessed that it wasn't going to happen, sort of
Because
thing.
it was that obvious that they're not going to do what they want to
Oh,
do.
exactly. Yeah, I just thought it was brilliant. But yeah, I don't know if they'll make a sequel. If they did, I would happily watch it.
I don't think they are, because they're doing Ninja Slayer next.
Ninja Slayer.
Yeah, Ninja Slayer and something called Sex and Violence with Max Speed. Or was that just a test? I can't remember if that was a test thing. I kid you not. It's here. Japanese Animator Expo this year. Production Denko Chojin Gridman. Sex and Violence with Max Speed.
Okay.
And animation Power Plant number 33 with Studio Rika. And then there's Ninja Slayer. Japanese science fiction novel series. Created by the American authors Bradley Pond and Philip Ninja Morzes. Blech.
Something like
Yeah,
that.
they're doing an American novel series into an anime.
Well, see how that happens.
That's gonna be fun. And they're doing Little Witch Academia too.
I'm looking forward to that. Yeah.
And that's all they've got on their list here. They've done like 5 things. Kill la Kill, When Supernatural Battles Become Commonplace, the opening for Black Dynamite, Project X Zone, Inferno Cop, and Little Witch Academia. God damn it, Trigger. Well, to be fair, they used to be of a different studio when they did Gurren Lagann. And I can't remember which studio that was. Gainax! There we go.
Oh, that's it, yeah.
Formerly members of Gainax. Yes, I am sitting on Wikipedia. I am being lazy.
Most, trusty website out there.
Yeah, where they say the guy from One Direction is now a member of ISIS.
Oh,
He left the group
Jesus.
though.
Yeah.
He probably did join ISIS.
No,
That
he's
I'm
making.
sure probably happened.
He's making his own shitty band music
Oh, what?
on his own, supposedly.
Really?
I'm a solo artist now. Oh,
Oh.
sod off.
Charlie from Busted all over again.
Oh, jeez.
If there's any Americans or anyone else listening to this, they're like, who the hell is that?
I bet he regrets the fact that he didn't join McBusted.
Busted.
It's
That
now
was the most
Mythbusted. I love
most
it.
horrific idea.
They've made
That
the
actually sounds
ultimate
kind of awesome.
guy band. Busted and McFly joined forces.
Never ends.
So there's still no room to the fact that Zayn's taken over Jeremy Clarkson's job, so, you know.
No, they want Mr. Bean.
Oh, dear God.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, I can imagine him going back.
They want Rowan Rowan.
Yeah, Rowan
Can't-
Atkinson. Yeah, because he's...
Thank you.
'cause-
Couldn't say his name.
Yeah, because he loves cars.
Well, they want him, and then I think the other day, I don't know if it's April Fool's joke, that they might have hired Jeremy Clarkson back again.
I think probably is an April Fool's joke. So.
Yeah, it's most likely. Because I was like, hold on, that was quick. Oh no.
Yeah.
Look at us talking about stupid English things.
Tea and skew.
Tis.
Well, yeah, tears when it's raining too much. Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was like your opinion on the whole thing.
No, I said tea.
Be thankful
Tea.
I am not choosing Tri-Edge X for our next anime. Oh dear lord, why am I looking up animes? This is terrible.
When it comes round to it, you probably will pick it.
By the creator of High School of the Dead. Oh,
Yep, I've read the manga. I know what's coming.
oh, it's now being an anime. Oh, great.
Yep,
Uh,
that'll be fun.
Tits and Ass the series.
Wasn't that basically High School of the Dead though as well?
But that was Tits and Ass and Zombies.
True. Yeah.
No, it's Tits and Ass and Guns.
And
I
and
think.
moves that kind of bounce in a way that, yeah.
It's physically impossible.
Yeah, it would break the speed of sound apparently.
But
Someone
kind
said.
of entertaining to see animated, because that must have put a bit of effort in to do it.
Yeah, I can imagine the animator behind.
How do we work this out? I want a bullet to go between two tits. How do we animate that? I don't know.
Oh dear, we're going back to the calm your tits girl, aren't we?
Oh, don't. I found more pictures. Oh, don't. I found more pictures of that. Calm your tits. No,
Oh
I
my
should
God.
never have googled that.
I must say,
Never gonna
I was
be me.
recording last week with the Back to the 80s podcast, and they started sharing GIFs on there as well, and I'm like, oh God, this is reminiscent of what happened last week on the show.
Dun,
What
dun,
happened last
dun.
week on the show?
We were sharing GIFs with each other, weren't we?
Huh?
We shared
Yes.
GIFs, didn't we?
And we started cracking up
We
hysterically.
were gone. We were literally.
Oh yeah, good times.
Yeah, good time.
She's been so scarred by that event, she's forgotten it.
I was actually like something happened. I missed it.
Oh my God.
I was totally there.
She was there, but
I'm
she
sure
wasn't
of
there.
But the gifts are
Spirit, but
coming
not
back to my
mind.
mind. Yes, those gifts. Oh mercy, mercy, mercy.
I've got something for you.
Oh no!
Another gift.
We should share
I'm
this at
scared
some
of
point.
clicking.
We should really share this at
Let's see,
some
Tumblr.
point.
Oh
on our website.
wow! Wow.
Right, I will describe
about
what we're
to click.
seeing. We're basically seeing a lab girl, where with
Oh,
breasts
this
basically
one.
going in the about 90-degree angle.
Oh, why haven't you got the animated version? Where's the animated
No, I don't
version?
want to see.
I couldn't find it.
Bollocks. You mean the one where it has the lines where someone's literally written on it, what the fuck? Because her tit just goes one over the other and spins back round. Where is it? I must find it now. I don't even know what anime it is. It's going to make it really awkward
I
to
have
find.
no
It looks
clue.
really retro though.
It looks very retro, yeah. She's a blonde with brown eyes, wearing glasses, and her tits are literally just going.
But it's got,
Okay,
like, the
I
clamp
should-
style kind of eyes.
I'm
very
contemplating whether or not it'll be a
glass-like.
smart idea to type what the fuck spinning tits into Google.
Oh wow! Did she just do that? Yes, she did.
We're looking up gifts again, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, no.
Oh.
We are describing what you cannot see and probably will never see, though you probably know the Calm Your Tits Girl one.
You really do not want to see my Google search right about now.
You can't beat Lolita Girls from last week.
Mercy,
actually
you're quiet. Talk about what you felt about the anime Inferno Man.
Oh yeah, we never asked. Yeah, how did you feel?
Oh my god.
I just assumed you were
Just-
dying in the corner.
Take
Take a deep breath. You can do this.
I didn't know what was going on. It was just like, what, you know, I saw there was this guy, and then he was like, oh, you pay taxes? Okay, cool. Okay, bye. And then comes back and it's like Ghost Rider, but Japanese. And then the woman gives birth, and it's really weird because it's just a waterfall of wow. And it was just so weird. I don't know what was more weird, the Donyatsu or Inferno Cop. I feel like Donyatsu actually makes more sense.
Way!
Donut cats.
The donut cat apocalypse, Alex. Don't forget apocalypse.
Apocalypse. Well, true.
All humans have died.
The Donyatsu kind of.
I'm sorry, this GIF needs to go. It keeps staring at me. Oh my god.
The Donyatsu cats reminds me of, we posted a couple of times on our page, but the band of the cats, like the marching band.
Oh yeah.
That kind of gives me the same kind of satisfaction of like cheeriness whenever I see the Donyatsu cats. So whenever I have a bad day, I'm gonna stick that on now and watch that. Because it was just like, oh, this is so adorable but so funny at the same time. I love it.
Do I win an award for the most stupid animes of the week?
Nah, do you know what? I've had worse and I've had weirder. This was moderate.
Yeah, very moderate actually compared to some.
Damn it! I should have chosen that other one called Hard Something.
Hard something, yeah.
Yeah, I actually saw the name. I was like, I honestly cannot type that name out and ask you lot to watch it out of pure fear.
It might have been amazing though. Alex.
It looked like
It changed our lives.
It
Could
looked
have
like
changed Mercy's life.
After today, I think I've done a bit too much of that. Come on.
I think hard something and Google and what we're talking about is not equaling a good thing.
No, it's probably best not to Google that. Double hard. There we go.
Oh, Jesus.
Is it dodgy? Is it as dodgy as you're making it out to be?
No, it looks like an old school fighting anime.
Oh, so it's not non-ecchi. Okay.
No. So I'm just like, maybe I should have chosen that.
No, I found the best anime titty gif.
Oh god.
She says with great excitement.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh no!
Oh dear god.
Okay.
that, but I'm
I'm
not
lost
sure where.
with this GIF. Oh no, she sent. Did she send me two? No, it's just one.
Oh dear god.
Oh, gross, guys. Oh, I can't look away.
It's okay. I didn't need to sleep
Cross.
tonight.
Go on, Harriet. Explain what we just watched.
I don't think I can.
Runny tits.
Basically,
it's an old woman swinging her saggy bullets. That's what they look like. Or torpedoes. Very thin and limp torpedoes.
I've just eaten as well.
She's happy though. She looks very happy.
We're not very happy though afterwards.
Oh well.
So did you hear, Alex? There's a new I don't know, a new part of Dark Souls 2 that's out.
DLC?
Maybe.
Is this an
Because
April Fool's
Bloodborne's already out, so I'm like, hold on.
Oh no, I mean Scholar of the First Sin. Have you heard of this?
I might have, yeah, because they did a DLC series for, I think it was Free Kings or blah blah blah, weird story. I didn't really keep up with because they kind of gave up halfway and just said DLC, buy our DLC, yes. And so I was just like, okay, that's fine. I'll play the original game and not buy your DLC. Thanks. So yeah, the Tomb of the First King. I'm assuming it's one of the three sins. Blah blah blah, blah. Some king died and they were dicks, and Dark Souls doesn't really explain story very well.
No, Dark Souls is basically just go along, get killed, carry on, get killed again until to the
Well, it's pretty much, oh no, the world's gone to shit. Oh, you better do something. Ah, that did nothing. But thanks.
Thanks.
That was a
Okay.
nice try. You might have just been a villain. That would have been a smarter option. Which I did do once or twice.
But
Because-
it's like you said. But you said like Bloodborne. That's out. That's got rave reviews everywhere.
It looks so nice, but I don't have a PS4.
Same.
Oh yeah, you're cursed. Your games always come out on the other console, and
Yep.
normally you're bitter or you relent and you buy it. Are you gonna relent and buy it?
Nope, because I already got DS.
You were like, I already sold out to Nintendo. I can't sell that again to Sony.
Got a DS, and
Okay.
I don't want to spend more money.
No, I'm gonna wait as well. I want to wait until there's more games on the PS4,
Mm.
and then I'll get one. 'Cause-
I almost made that mistake with the PS3 for Devil May Cry, and then I realised, nah, wait, there's no point buying it straight away, and then it got reduced, and Devil May Cry was pretty much free with it, so I was like, oh, thanks. Free
And
game.
you're like, I hit my
Now do.
life. I hit my life. I hit my life.
But I'm still
Bought it,
laughing.
though.
What, the PS3 with Devil May
No, did you buy it full price and then?
No,
whatever?
no. I waited till like 2 Christmases after it came out.
That's fine.
And then I got Devil May Cry, Assassin's Creed 1, and something else for free with the PlayStation 3. Because they were like, nah, we need to sell them.
I think
And it was just silly.
yeah, I got my PS3 when a year before the PS4 was announced. But
Okay, that's more unfortunate.
no, but to be honest, I knew it was coming, but it was just a case of I'll wait, and then I had a whole plethora of games to choose from then for PS3. Like I did this same with Xbox. Wii U, I left it after a year or two, but there's still quite a lot of games coming out that have come out that I've got and still going
The
through.
Wii U is still one on my I am really not sure list.
It's good. Like Bayonetta 2 is amazing. Absolutely amazing. When I played it at EGX, I fell in love with it. But I think, yeah, it was after that Christmas that I got the thingy ball, and I got Bayonetta with the Wii U. So I was on it straight away. But games recently, we'll go into Nintendo Direct now in a minute, but you know, like Mario Kart, they're still downloading stuff. Hyrule Warriors, you can still download stuff as well. I was a bit annoyed that they announced that Zelda, the one on the Wii U, is not going to come out now until next year, which is kind of like, no. But I can understand. Like one of my friends pointed out, said, well, at least they'll make it better, because they're doing the same for Uncharted 4. They've done it with GTA 5, and hopefully it will improve it, because I'm looking forward to the open world Zelda. Really, really am.
My Wii U is just gonna turn into a Call of Duty machine for my dad.
Oh, so it's gonna be.
It's just gonna be like, oh yeah, I can play my shooting games again. Whoa! Oh crap! I really shouldn't have bought that.
What I did actually, funny enough, after I finished Bayonetta, I turned my Wii U into like my YouTube, because you could watch YouTube on there. I was like, yeah, I can watch my YouTubers on my TV, and then when I watch Game Grumps, I'm like, nope, they're swearing too much. I have to turn it down. For me,
I'm
it's
like, I
fine.
have a laptop and a PS3.
It's fine for me, but I have kids next door to me, you know. So...
Damn it! Oh no!
But
No! I shouldn't have clicked that. No.
Am I the only one who still uses my PS3?
No.
I love my PS3.
no, I still use my PS3.
My PS3's a dust collector at the moment.
Oh, my PS3's epic. I actually won it in a competition for Tekken versus Street Fighter. No, sorry, Street Fighter versus Tekken. I cosplayed as Anna, and it was really tough, actually. There was loads of votes, and I came second. But then in the final judge vote, I won, because apparently the other guy did something that he wasn't supposed to, and he got disqualified. I was like, oh shit, I won!
nice.
And I got PS3. I was like, yes! Best win ever!
That's
and I
amazing.
still play it. I still play Tekken to this day. I play all my Disgaea series and all that. That's what I'm saying. When you guys are like, oh, dust collecting, I'm just like, what?
No, I still.
I use mine.
Yeah,
I love mine.
I still.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I still play my PS3. My Xbox 360 is the one I've put away because I don't play it anymore.
That one officially is dust.
But
Should really sell that.
yeah, I have my old Wii that I need to sell, but I haven't got a Wii Wiimote to go with it. So, but I've played my PS3, my Wii U, my 3DS, and now I'm playing my Vita recently because of Neptunia. So and well, the PS3 I've been playing Wolf Among Us again. So because David started playing it, I'm like, finally, you're playing it.
Playing what?
Wolf Among Us.
Oh yeah. Oh, I started playing that as well.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Do you know what?
Mm.
Me and my bro basically said he's not going to tell me what he did, and he wanted to see what options I picked.
Yeah.
And we both picked the same option. You know, the option where you have to decide whether you help Toad or you help the prince.
Oh yeah. What
We
did you-
both helped the Toad, and I was like, "Fuck's sake! You should have told me. I would have picked the other one."
But the thing is, I know what happens because I've played
Yeah,
both
exactly. It
sides.
affects the story quite heavily, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
So I was like, "Oh, fuck my life."
Oh, don't worry.
Yeah.
I did it first time as well. I
So
saved.
you've played it a few times
I've
then.
played it a few times. I'm playing it again now on the PS4. And David, I don't think he's.
Ah!
Oh dear, another.
You found
gif.
it.
I don't think he's got to the end of chapter 1, so it's literally
I
like
found it.
I can't say a word to him about it. Though I'm reading the comics as well of this, which is oh dear God mercy.
Is Mercy sending stuff again?
Yep, it's that gif.
I was looking for it all this time.
Try and keep your eye on one of them and
Oh,
watch
I've
as it
missed
spins,
loads.
which
You
makes
guys
no
have sent
sense.
loads. Oh my god, the one where it's pulsating out of her chest. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, enough of that. But
Where's the other one? There's more. There's more. You sent me more.
but
Oh, Alex has joined in, has she?
oh dear.
Oh no, there's a pulsating one again. That seems to be dominating my Skype. No, you've sent the same one twice. Oh my god, here's Alex's. Alex's is the two boobs that think they're lemons and they're moving around. No, one's hitting the other. Yes.
It makes no sense.
And then the last one is the same one again. It's like, everyone, look at this.
I have no words at this point.
Look what I can juggle
Oh dear.
without
me.
touching my boobs.
Oh, I
Magic,
should never have
huh?
googled these.
It's amazing what you can find on Tumblr and on Google nowadays.
It's just you can Google anything and it will come up with something ridiculous.
Oh, of course, yeah.
It's fantastic.
But does that stop us? No.
Nope.
So yeah, Wolf Among Us.
Back on topic.
Yeah, so this game is done by the same people who did Walking Dead, and it's a lot more chilled out. It's got a sense of humour.
I've talked about this so many times on the show.
Yeah, and it's great because I didn't concentrate in the first chapter, and there was a fight scene. I was like, oh shit, I'm slow, left, right. Oh, he's beating the shit out of me. I'm gonna die now, and it's like I wasn't dying, and my brother said that he just did it within a couple of seconds, but there was just no real big change. I don't think you're supposed to die in that game, right?
I have had a couple of game overs, but that's only if you do not do the quick time responses in quick time. And actually, I think one of them, oh, I can't remember. I think it was chapter 3 or 4. But yeah, because the very end scene is when you fight the guy in the bar, isn't it? No,
Mhm.
yes. And then afterwards, you choose either to go for one person or the other. But what did you think of the twist at the end? Don't. But what did you...
I'm not at the end. I've literally just done chapter 1.
No, that's what I mean. The end of that chapter.
After watching it, kind of shows you a little bit of the next chapter, and I kind of thought, oh man, I screwed over Beast. I lied to him.
I lied to him as well.
Yeah, so I vouched for Beauty, who's obviously a slag, and ran off.
Well,
Go sleep.
you
with
you
one of
find
the pigs or something.
you find out why she does what she's done in chapter
He
3.
seems really like sad. I feel really bad now, and let's just put it this way: it's like, oh, this guy, oh, it's just typical, isn't it? The guy kind of meets a girl, kind of likes it, and she ends up dead, and it's like, oh, coincidence. I thought it was interesting. I've never heard of this donkey story.
Oh, Donkey Skin. Yes, neither
Yeah.
had I. But
So is that real, or they just make it up for the purpose of this game?
I think
It's all in Grimm's and stuff.
yeah, it's real because in the comics of this game, so you have to. It's a bit confusing because they have Fables, which was made before this game, and this game is a prequel to the Fable story.
Oh.
But now they have made a comic for this game. So it's basically, I think we're up to book 3 at the moment that's out, but you can download the whole lot on Comixology, like 69p for like 22 pages, which is brilliant. And then you can buy like a whole kind of novel of it later on. And what they do in this is that they go behind the whole idea of why Bigby does what he does in the game that you don't hear in the game, which is brilliant. But they also kind of go back to the past, how he became who he was. So I think we're kind of starting halfway through chapter 2 now, and up the one that came out yesterday. I think it's literally like halfway through chapter 2 now, and that's chapter 16, 17. So there's quite a lot in there.
So wait a minute. What was this then? What was this twist you were saying at the end of chapter 1?
Oh, the what they found at the very end. I don't want to spoil it in case anyone's played
Am
it.
I having like a dementia moment? I can't remember anything.
You know when Bigby goes back.
Type it. Just type it.
Oh, okay.
We won't spoil. We'll just type it. Rather than posting like boob gifs. Let's do some code
Well, I'm
work.
googling Grimm's fairy tales now.
Who was it I spoke to? Oh, sugar. I think
211 stories.
yes. I think it's nearly the Fables comic. I think is coming to an end. I think it is starting to finish now. But I got I think the first 7 books of them, and I'm halfway through number 4. It's very not disturbing. It's more distressing.
Like the original Grimm fairy tales.
Yeah, it's just more modern day of it. So, like for example, Prince Charming, who was with Snow White, you discover he's a bit of a sleazebag who just wants to sleep with women and just take their money. So,
And necrophiliac. Oh wait.
Lovely.
but well, I'd say that, but yeah, but and the thing is, I like Snow's character, but yes. I might have given a bit too much away in regards to the fact that this is a prequel before the actual comics, so...
No, I was just thinking, because Fables is based on Grimm's fairy tales,
Yes.
I was like, holy cow, they've got a lot they can use. 'Cause I didn't realise how many Grimm's fairy tales there actually is. And it's like, I went online and just had a look, and it's like around about 211 stories,
They actually...
including the main ones.
You know, we were talking about Donkey Skin. They actually did dedicate a whole chapter to the Donkey Skin story.
The donkey
Well,
does, as in, I'm assuming that's the one.
I think, well, it was basically the story of how Faith, that's the girl's name, how her story became a story. And by the end of it, there's just this scene, I don't know if I can send it or not, but there's this scene of, oh, what's the monkey called? In the
Bottle something. Oh,
yes, I can't think.
Bumpkin.
That's it.
Bumpkin.
Yeah, Bumpkin.
Okay.
I think. And at the very end, he's like saying, "Oh, they lived happily," and you just see Snow and Bigby just like looking like, "What the fuck?" There's like 4 main artists behind the comics that's out at the moment, and I love their different unique styles. Because some are like very oh, what do you call it? Very serious, and others that are just like very light-hearted.
Okay, there's 2 donkey stories. This is not helpful.
Oh, okay. Let me have a look.
There's one called Donkey Cabbages and the Donkey.
Let
Grimm's fairy tales.
me have a look. Donkey Skin. Let me just see.
One is about a son of a king and queen who is born a donkey.
No.
No, that's not it.
And one is about a huntsman gives an old woman arms.
The story of Donkey Sin is basically about a king whose wife dies, and
Yes.
his wife tells him that not to marry anyone who is as beautiful as she is. He searches the whole kingdom to the point that he can't find anyone that matches her beauty, apart from his daughter.
Gross.
Yep. So he sets about trying to marry her, and she's like, "No, I want my dress to be made of the finest this, that, and the other before I can marry you." And something happens. Everything she wants that she thinks he can't find, he does. And in the end, she goes to a garden where I can't remember the exact details, but she acquires this donkey skin. When she puts on her, it makes her ugly.
Invisible.
Ah, here it is. Yeah, it's the donkey fairy tale.
Yeah, it makes her. It makes her ugly. She ends up working with this guy called Lawrence, who is in the story in The Wolf Among Us, Prince Lawrence. He finds out, he just falls in love with her for who she is, but she was the old woman at the time. And when they return to the king, and when she says, "I've fallen in love with him, I'm going to marry him," he gorges his own eyes out.
Ah, that's not the story I found. Oh, no. The story I found is almost exactly the same, except for, here we go. A king and queen long lamented their childlessness until the queen gave birth to a son who was a donkey. The queen was grieved, but the king had him raised as a prince. He was very fond of music and insisted on learning to play the lute, at which he grew skilled. One day he saw his own reflection in a pool and grew so disturbed that he wandered the world. He tried to stay at the castle of the king with a single daughter. When they would not let him in, he played outside until the king heard his music and let him in. He insisted that his proper seat was with the king. After a time, he grew sad. This makes no sense. The king questioned about this until he learned that the donkey wished to marry his daughter. The king agreed. They married, and in the night the king sent a service to watch the couple to ensure the donkey would behave well. Yeah, we know what that means. When the donkey went in the bedroom, he took off his donkey skin and became a handsome youth. Even though he put on his skin again in the morning, the daughter assured her father that she was well pleased with her bridegroom. The servant told the king what had happened. The next night the king stayed up, and when the couple were asleep, he burned the donkey skin. Therefore, Mr. Donkey was forever beautiful. Yay! Yay! That can't be right. Your one must be the original story. This is too nice. This one is like, he gave him his kingdoms and everything was good. I think your one's the actual original one.
Next time I see everyone, I have to show you. I have it on my tablet, but I have to show you the story. It's just like.
Yeah, this one seems too nice to be an actual Grimm's fairy tale. I'm assuming your one is the right one, because if I remember rightly, all Grimm's fairy tales have a bad ending, because they're supposed to be stories to warn little children.
Yeah.
Very much so, yeah.
Demented.
And this one's like, if you're handsome, you get a kingdom. That's not right. No.
Right.
This doesn't make any sense. Because all it's saying is the donkey took his skin off and he was a handsome man. That's creepy.
Oh, I've just seen I can pre-order the next two. Oh, issue 19 looks so awesome. Every I think 6 to 7 chapters they change the cover, and just like I've just seen the next cover and it's kind of Bigby mid-transformation. I'm like, oh, that looks awesome. So yeah, Wolf Among Us is really good. If you want to watch the if you want to play the game, do so. I think it's on sale on PSN.
Just like 1,000 Let's Plays if you're too lazy.
Yeah. The ones I watched were Cry, play it, but or you can watch. See, there's 2 different routes you can go down with Biggie. You could go down the nice route, or the arsehole route. Yeah, you could go down the jerk route, basically.
Isn't that every game? You're being nice or an arsehole. You can't be in between because then the story doesn't work. And that's why I got all the love interests in Dragon Age. Yes. Because I tried to go down the middle and I ended up with everyone and then at the end had no one. And I was like, oh shit.
Oh damn it, I'm trying to read it online, but it won't let me. Oh, hold on.
I'm sorry, Morgana. I betrayed you.
No.
But I told the elf to sod off because he was a knob.
I can't see you as an elf kind of girl, Alex. I can't see you as an elf girl.
Well, Zephyr's fine, but he was such a knob whenever I sent him on a mission. And I was like, no booty call for you.
No booty call for you.
and then I killed one main character by accident.
What?
I didn't know she was the main character.
What, Leliana?
No, it was an old female mage, I think.
Win?
Yeah, I didn't realize you could have her on your team. So when I went to do something, she died, and I was like, oh no, oh. And I realized afterwards she should have really died. I'm
I
sorry.
think she's gone a bit zombie right now.
I wondered why there was an empty space in my camp, and then I went back and went, her. Yeah, and I was a dick, and I pissed off Morgana.
What? Who's Morgana? I don't know who Morgana
Morrigan.
is. Oh my god.
I pissed her
You
off.
played the game properly.
I made her happy until the end, and when I kind of made her do the one thing she didn't want to do, I was like, but it saves the world.
Sleep with Alistair.
Yep.
It'll be fine.
Go
Alistair's
with him.
all like, what?
I was like, I've been really nice to both of them, and I could have had either of them as an interest, and then I was like, no, go do each other.
Go do each
I'm
other.
just gonna sit here. I'm gonna sit here and be queen. Go away. And I got to the end, and I was like, maybe I shouldn't have done that. It saved the world. Maybe I should have done
Save
something
the
else.
cheerleader. Save the
Yeah,
world.
that's what I thought. Say the cheerleader. Harry, what did you send?
It's
What is
the last
this?
chapter of the donkey skin. That was the one I was trying to tell you about.
Ooh.
I actually found it. I realised I could log on to Comixology, and it's just like I had to show it.
Just a look on.
It's Bigby's
Bigby's
face.
face.
It's perfect,
What
isn't
the
it?
Snow
What did we
looks
say?
a lot like from Bioshock.
Huh? Yeah, she does look like Elizabeth.
That's what I think.
You could.
Mercy now forever hates me for playing
Or
Dragon
conversely,
Age wrong.
Elizabeth looks like her.
What I'll do afterwards, I will happily screenshot the whole chapter for you to read. Because it's just brilliant. We've just lost Mercy.
I'm sorry. I didn't realise she was the main character until she was already dead. I didn't even remember how I killed her. I didn't actually kill her. I think Morrigan.
To the
I don't remember what happened. I remember going in and there was a big thing and I remember a tower. That's all I remember.
I'm laughing because the fact even though Mercy's going, she's even doing it in the chat as well.
I'm sorry.
All you see is,
I will never have 100% run in Dragon Age. It could have been worse. I almost killed the other girl.
Almost isn't good enough.
Oh, I did do really. I didn't look up any guides for Dragon Age. I just played it as however. And I was like, oh yeah, I recognise all these characters from like the back and the cover and stuff. I'll get all these ones. And then it's that one character. I was like, oh, she's a main character. Oh, she's dead. Why is she dead? Oh, Morrigan killed her. That's why. I was too nice to the grumpy bitch.
Dude.
I wanted to impress her. She was the only character that was really hard
I just
to
saw
judge.
something very funny.
Would you like to post a link to it?
Do you remember back when, like, when everyone was like 14 years old and everyone was seen,
What?
like seen kids?
Yep.
Kind of, yes.
maybe, I don't know. I don't know.
None of us are trying to give away our
Hair
ages.
and a weird spelling.
Oh, that Seeing Kids,
Huh?
I think.
Well, I saw a thing where it's like a dead scene kid is trying to call to me from the grave, and here is it.
What?
This sounds ominous.
I've sent it. It's taking ages.
No,
Help
Zombie
me.
Help me! XD. I'm so random.
I'm very lost. What?
Part of me's
Also,
reading that in a
in
demented
internet
anime
news-
voice.
In internet news, there's actually a Twitter account called More Push-Ups Than You. if you
What?
tweet that you did X amount of push-ups, they're like, cool, I did 501 today.
Oh.
Wow, what a
Oh
douche.
no, you have to do more
That's
than
that's
that.
fraud. You can just lie.
That's true.
No photos or it didn't happen.
Someone's like, I wear a 20-pound weighted vest. That's cool. Mine is 21 pounds though.
But can they do push-ups like Gaston at Disneyland?
That poor guy deserves a raise and a medal.
I know.
The guy that has to act out as Gaston at Disney, he must be like, why? Oh wait, I'm awesome. But everyone hates me.
It's like, wait.
It's probably him in the morning.
It's like, how do I do this? Wait, I'm awesome. Yeah.
I remember seeing a picture of like some little kid like constantly punching him in the leg,
Oh.
and he's having to stay in character, going, "Why you do that, kid? I'm Gaston. I'm the best." It's like, no, you're evil. Oh, great, kids.
Oh dear.
Can you stop punching me?
Misogynist.
Yeah, but the guy, he's just funny. The guy has to act him out. It's like Peter Pan got in trouble, didn't he?
Did he?
I can't remember because Disney have really strict rules, don't they, for their character staff?
Yeah.
This was the guy who played it, right?
Yeah. I remember there was an incident with Peter Pan. He got in trouble for something, but it was
Well, I would
wasn't
imagine
actually...
you'd have to working for Disney.
Yeah. And it was I think it was
It
your...
wasn't like anything like actually bad. I don't think it was just like
He gave away the magic, as they
I
call
think it was
or
like
something
about
stupid.
pictures and stuff or something. Like
Yeah, because
he sort of he was more of like himself.
Because I remember some girl went up to him and she was like depressed or something, and he was really nice to her, and they're like, no, it's that character. So I was just being nice.
They are very strict. You know, to the point that they have to be the right height to be the characters.
Yeah, I remember they also can't. It was like they can't give away what they actually do either.
No, they cannot.
It's like they can't mention their job at all
No.
to anyone. It's like, no, you're fired. So, because you ruined the magic. Thanks. Can't have a social life.
Oh dear. It's really bad.
This is why I'm
Bang, and the stain is gone.
What?
What,
Cleaning
have
products.
you seen that
Oh
advert?
god, yeah, the
Silly
silly.
Or is
Bang.
it something else? Bang
Oh,
and the
please
suffix
don't.
dead.
No,
What
I
is it?
I hear.
Bang and the dirt is
That's
gone.
it.
There you go.
Oh, you reminded me of Benoodle.
What?
Oh God, I'm gonna subject you to the most evil video. Google Sticky Buddy on YouTube.
Sticky Buddy.
Sticky Buddy or Benoodle.
I'm gonna go on my tablet for this because it will probably pop
Yeah,
up. on
and look
search.
for
She doesn't
one.
want to taint her history, you see.
No, it's not that.
If you look up,
It'll be-
if you look them up on YouTube, they should be by someone called Djibouti Dubs.
Booty Dub.
Djibouti Dub.
Oh, right, okay. Because that's even better.
Believe me, it's not as bad as you think.
Oh, Benoodle, is that right?
Benoodle or Sticky Buddy. It's by the same people.
I've got Benoodle dubbed by Djibouti Dubs.
Yep, that's them.
Okay.
Sticky Buddy would be funnier, but I don't know if Benoodle would be stupider.
Right, what I have to do.
Benoodle.
Right, I have to take off one headphone that I'm doing
To listen to it.
listen to it.
I just read the capture. It was Mercy. Did you send that?
What?
The one saying, help me.
Help me.
Oh yeah, that's the one. I think that's the basis of the show since Mercy began. It's like, just help me, please, get me out of here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, let's watch this from the
I'm so
beginning.
tired. I had a really long day. We had a power cut in the shop, and so last night around about this time, I was drinking quite heavily, so didn't get home. Obviously went to work, and then there was a power cut. Couldn't do anything, couldn't work, couldn't do any of the tills, no sales, anything like that. So we all just went to the pub and had a drink, and then the power came back on and I had to work, and it was like,
God.
I think Harriet might be giggling at the video.
I know. I'm laughing at the fact that you had to finish. It's like, oh dear.
Finish while drinking and like, I'm relaxed now. Just in case anyone can't find Sticky Buddy, I've linked it in the chat.
See, I can't play it on my one because I'm recording. Otherwise, you will hear the whole advert. So.
Remember when I tried to watch videos and it's like.
But it's like, I actually own one of these items. I actually bought one from the US because of this advert,
And then
and then it's just hidden under a pile of crap. Oh no! Mum uses it. No, Mum uses it to clean the sofa.
Jesus. Sorry, I'm watching the advert.
The noodle.
Oh, what am I watching?
A very, very the best infomercial ever
Oh god, I think I better leave it.
for an item you will never use.
Probably never in my lifetime. No, never.
Sharp metal wire.
That is your asshole blowing out. I stopped there. I'm like, right, that's it. That's enough now for me.
I've linked Sticky Buddy if you need the link, but I don't know if anyone will click on it and be like, what the fuck are you giving us?
Oh dear. Right. Okay. Before we go any further into what we call the part 2 of the wheel territory from last week.
The weird side of YouTube.
Nintendo Direct, as I said before. So yeah, they brought this out on April Fool's Day. So like,
Thanks, Nintendo.
yeah, a lot of people were just like,
Which half is true?
exactly, because if you April Fool's Day is basically the day where you don't believe what anyone says until it's supposed to be till 12 midday, but people just carry it on all day now. So
They're cursed. Cursed, I tell you, if it's after 12 o'clock.
yeah. That's what they say, but I still saw people doing random stuff. But then again, in America and all around the world, it's different time zones, so that counts. So yeah, this was at 11 p.m. last night. They announced a few things. So the first one was the DLC for Mewtwo on Smash Brothers, which everyone has been waiting for quite a while. But they have announced it will be out in. I did have it here. Where is it? He will be out this month. So if you have the 2 games on the 3DS and the Wii U, you get him free. But if you don't, you will have to pay for him. And he will cost, I think, like £3-4, which is quite. I don't know. His moveset when they showed the video looked really good. He looks set to be quite a powerful character in it. So that's one of the announcements they made for it. Another one is that they are bringing another, I think it was Mother 3 character into it. Lucas, yes. And everyone.
Yes, I showed this to Lucas today in the shop, and he's just like, "That's my secret form."
It's a small blonde-haired kid.
Yes.
Who basically just like, yeah. Takes everything down. So he's going to be out, I think, in June. Here we go. Yes, in June. What else did we have? They're going to bring out a new set of fighter costumes for the characters, for your Mii fighters. So there's Xenoblades, there's a Zelda collection, there's a Mario Cat version as well. The Wii U Virtual Consoles are getting new games. They're going to get Super Mario 64, Yoshi's Island, which I think is out now for probably about £7, I think. Mario Maker, they announced because it's coming up to Mario is nearly 30. God, that makes me feel old because I am the same age, but I didn't play Mario till I was about 5, I think. I don't know how long it took before we got the NES in the UK, but they showed Steam, a codenamed Steam, that will be coming out soon. Puzzle and Dragon Z, plus Puzzle and Dragon Super Mario Bros. Edition. I have no clue whatsoever. There's another Fire Emblem. They have announced it's going to be out in 2016.
Whoop!
So that's going to be one to look forward to. Now, we had a bit of confusion. We were talking about this before. Now, I thought it was one game where you kind of chose your alliance. But Alex, you were saying that it might be 2 games, maybe?
2 or 3. I don't know. People are making random shit up on the internet, and I don't know what's true after April 1st. Yeah, because it's 2 factions. People are quoting, I don't know where from, that it might be 2 games like Pokemon, where you choose your sides that way. Or there might be 3 games, and the third one makes no sense because there's no third faction. I don't know why there'd be a third one. So I would assume that they might be wrong because Fire Emblem's always been 1 game, hasn't it?
Yes, the last.
So I'm assuming it'll be 1 again. Blah, 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 where you choose sides and screw over the other side because evil tits or really nice guys. Not
Nice
sure.
guys. Sorry,
Nice
was that
guys.
rhetorical? Okay.
That's what I got from the trailer. You've got the good guys is full of handsome guys and cute little girl, and the evil side is grumpy guys and tits.
We like grumpy guys, don't we, Alex?
Well, I've only seen 1. It's like, oh, I don't have much choice on the evil side. I want to join the evil side. It looks fun because they're purple, and I like purple.
They also showed like what the main character looks like as well.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
I think that was you could see the male or the female version of them, and it's just basically a character virtually in all white.
No.
Kind of looks like Robin-ish.
It's the same again then. Oh well, it's fine.
What else did they have? So they've announced more amiibos. So, buy money.
More little figurines.
Oh gosh, I was waiting for Palutena and Dark Pit to come out, and they will be out in June, I believe. Now they've released the 4th wave or the 5th wave, I don't know, but this is the one that includes Wario, Lucina,
Which
Robin.
no one's going to buy.
Yeah, but they've only just announced the pre-orders in America now. And GameStop, apparently their systems have gone, so they've literally crashed. So
they never were good in the first place.
after the fiasco with Zelda, are you surprised?
I always hear stories of them contacting people. Sorry, your pre-order means shit.
Oh.
What? What? Yeah, you pre-ordered too late and we accidentally lied. Sorry about that.
Bastards.
Oh, I felt so sorry for the people. I really did, who wanted the Zelda 3DSs.
Go on eBay now.
Oh yeah, buy them for like 4 times the price than what they were originally.
Or that one guy who was a dick and burnt it.
Sucker.
Oh yeah, what a
What
prick.
do you do?
Someone bought a Legend of Zelda Special Edition DS
And he put it in a big, massive
Oh
microwave
yeah,
oven.
yeah.
What?
and burn it to shit.
Yeah, I remember. I didn't watch the
I don't
video.
even like
And
Zelda.
then it's
That's
hilarious, right?
disgusting.
He tried to then sell it on eBay as art.
And it actually sold.
No.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, I think it almost did.
Almost, definitely has
Well, I
it.
think someone put
people
some
were,
money
like,
in and then he
disgusted.
took it off.
He asked for something obscene for it. It was no. And then it came with what? Box and instructions, no power cable included. Ironic.
That's not good.
That's ridiculous.
That's just.
I hate people like that. Like, there's a difference between being able to afford a bunch of stuff and being like, you know, when people buy new things, you know, it's well within their rights to say, look, guys, look what I got. There's a difference between, you know, wanting to share that and then just being a straight up, complete arsehole. And this guy does not know the difference.
No, he's just an arsehole.
Yes.
Pretty much.
And has probably wasted his own money, which makes it even more amusing.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, look, I bought shit and burnt it. Did you enjoy the bill afterwards?
Yeah.
And possibly the fire brigade come around.
There's a fire in the air. No, I'm just burning my DS. Why are you burning money, you half-wit?
Yeah.
Halfway, damn right.
Plebeian.
You might as well just...
I was going to say asshole, but my brain went, no, say half-wit. You know you want to.
The British way. The British way. Also, they've announced a ballot box. So we're not going to elections like we are here at the moment, but you can actually choose another character for Smash Brothers. So they're actually opening it up for everyone to vote. And I think the highest, I think so far the Splatoon characters are the ones that they want to see, as well as Waluigi. Goodness knows who else. And speaking of Splatoon, that is out in the summer, and they, as well as more amiibos, they've announced 3 new amiibos. So you have the male and the female character, and in their human form, and also the squid.
Mm.
So that's something to look forward to, and also another amiibo which is so adorable. It's the Yoshi Woolly World amiibo.
Which one?
Oh, have you not seen this?
No.
Oh my gosh, right, let me Google this. So basically, you know the Woolly World that they're bringing out on the Wii U? So it's like Yoshi's World, but it's woolly. They're bringing out a special edition where you can get a woolly version of the amiibo of Yoshi.
Oh.
It's just like, I want it. I seriously want it. And I've never really played any of the Yoshi worlds, but I want to play this one. But it's just so adorable. I'm trying to find a picture of it here on somewhere, but it's not letting me find it. I will post it as soon as I can. So other games are coming out. There's another one called Azure something something something. It's so good, I can't remember the name of it. Azure Fighters or something like that. It's basically a platform game where your main character can control lightning, which I am actually looking forward to playing that. Fire Emblem I did mention. Oh yes, they also left a trailer for Shin Megami times Fire Emblem.
Oh yeah. That I'm really looking forward to.
Yep, that looks good. Their Fatal Frame game as well.
Final phrase! I love that shit.
That will be coming out, I think, very soon. I'm not entirely sure when.
And what
Louder,
Mercy
louder.
just
What did you say? When?
posted.
I need to know.
Let me double check. Oh my god, seriously, Mercy? Oh.
Oh, she's spamming you boobs again.
No,
And it's not even
No,
boobs.
no, it's not boobs. It's
Better than
it's
boobs.
Bravely Default. The sequel.
Second.
Ooh.
I'm just finding out
What,
the
Grim
dates.
Bravely Default or
What's that?
so describe what Mercy just sent
It's
you.
just basically a link basically talking about the sequel. A trailer torments the West.
Alright.
Yeah, like no one knows if he's even coming, obviously, over here to Europe or even America, like at all. But it's surfacing. It's a thing, but so far it's just a thing for Japan, which that happens a lot. So
But the Fatal Frame, you can actually use your Wii U pad as the camera,
oh wow,
which is really good. And you can do like so you can do portrait or landscape photos. I think with the Ghost you have to use portraits. It says it's June. They're gonna. I don't know. I see June, but I don't know if that is legit or not for Fatal Frame. So hopefully, I can't play any of those games. They're too scary for me.
Oh, honestly, it's so good. Do you know what? This is how I feel about Resident Evil. That kind of gets me off edge, and I'm really slow at reaction, like I was talking about Wolf Among
Yeah.
Us. So I normally just watch my brother play it, and I really enjoy it. Fatal Frame, because it's ghosts. I don't know. I don't know. I'm more creeped out by zombies than ghosts. But so I can play Fatal Frame. I've like played it in all the different hard modes. Like this is the game that I can really push my skill limits, and you'd probably enjoy watching someone play it.
Yeah, I think Markiplier played one of them recently, but I it's finished now. But I wanted to wait for him to finish so I can watch it all in one go, because it's literally like 45 minutes per episode. And I think I watched the first one. I really enjoyed it. It was the one with the twins. Crimson Butterfly.
Oh yeah, that number 2 is the best.
Yeah, that's the.
I mean, I played number 1 just because I played number 2, and it actually set up, it explained one of the characters in number 2, which was good. But crikey, the voice acting and the expression in number 1 is so bad. It's like, oh god, kill me, just kill me. Why didn't you do it in Japanese? Why did you have to do American dub? Oh, but number 2 is a hell of a lot better, and the graphics were better, and the story. Oh my god, and it's because it's twins, isn't it?
Yeah. You know it's going to be spooky because twins in like scary movies is just like, oh god, as well as like mannequins and small children, they're all very scary.
And the dolls, yeah, the dolls. Oh yeah.
Oh, they're creepy.
Ooh, I'm excited looking at this. Sorry, what console was it for?
The Wii U.
Were you? Oh, fuck that. Fuck you, Wii U. Oh,
That's what I mean. You can use the pad
no,
as a
I might
camera.
actually end up buying it. I'm not even joking. I love that series. I bought freaking Fatal Frame 2 for Xbox. I didn't even own an Xbox. I bought it because it was director's cut, and then I had to borrow it from someone. I played it and I rinsed it, and it was amazing because I got Dead or Alive DLC, and I was so happy. But it was the pain I had to go through to get everything in that game. Oh my god. Oh, I don't think I can do that again. Oh.
Oh,
Someone give me a Wii U. Someone. Nintendo. Sponsor me. Give me Wii U.
sponsor all of us.
I love Fatal Frame. It's awesome.
I love Nintendo.
I love that too. Fatal Frame first though.
They also announced a new Animal Crossing game,
Whee!
which is called Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer. So this is how
Is this a spin-off?
kind of
Sounds like a spin-off.
it is. It's basically where you just design a house. It's like Animal Crossing, except you're just more focused in creating houses and what you put in them, instead of like digging up for stuff and selling stuff. And the way they do it is through cards. So I think Nintendo did announce that for amiibos, to replace them, you will have cards. And these are the first cards that they've made. So the three in question, as soon as I saw the certain first character, I was like, oh, Isabelle! And they,
Yay! We love Isabelle.
I love Isabelle. And then you have two of the characters who you see. There's so many characters in Animal Crossing, but they've only shown 3 so far. And this is what you use to design your house with. And they've also announced an NFC reader, which basically is you can use your amiibos on it, your cards on it, and that's what reads onto the 3DS. So if you don't have a new 3DS XL, the one that can read amiibos, this is what you need to get if you want to play Smash Brothers and Animal Crossing. And I think that's all we can use so far. Mario Party, they've brought out amiibos for them as well, but you can only use them in Mario Party. What else is there? Yes, Mario Kart. So they had a DLC for Zelda, and now they're doing the DLC for Animal Crossing.
In what way?
So you can play as some of the characters from Animal Crossing. So you have Isabelle, and you have the two.
In Zelda.
No, not in Zelda. In Mario Kart.
Ooh.
So the Zelda download where you could play as Zelda, and you had Cat Mario and Cat Peach, and you had 2 more sets of Grand Prix to play, including one of them was the Zelda level, which is fantastic because when you, instead of collecting coins, you collect rupees, and when you collect so many, it goes to when you collect 10. It's just brilliant, and it looks beautiful. And so they're bringing out the Animal Crossing one this month, and you can play as Isabelle, the 2 villagers, and you have 2 more sets of Grand Prix levels, so there's 8 in all, and one of them is an Animal Crossing one, which, like the game, it changes seasons in real life. So you can play, so for now we're in the spring, so if you want to play it, say like in a few months' time, it will be summer, etc, etc. And they also announced a 200cc setting, which is a free download. So if you want to challenge yourself a bit more, this is it. Because I can.
You have the power.
I have the power. Literally, I saw a level of the F-Zero level. Oh my god, that just looks crazy. Because I love the F-Zero level on the Wii U version of Mario Kart. I love it. But now that it's even faster, it's just like, oh my god, this is fantastic.
So much.
It just looks brilliant. I think that's it really for the Nintendo news. I'm just going through it. Yep. Yeah, I think that's it. So basically, more money to be spent from Nintendo.
Just sponsor us, Nintendo. We're awesome. We love you.
I love amiibos. I collected them before I
Give
got
us
the Wii U.
Just throw them at Harriet.
I will happily
Catch
take them all.
them.
I'm still looking.
She'll make coin noises every time they hit her.
Bing.
Just give us loads of stuff, Nintendo.
I'm still looking for Little Mac and Captain Falcon and Lucina. That's the latest 3 I'm trying to find, and I cannot find them anywhere. I'm so sad. Though I got Wii Fit Villager. So
Oh yeah. I remember that. You got that. Yeah.
yeah, David got that for me, and she's so rare now. So I was just like delighted. Oh, I took it out of the box. I know, but I'm not intending to sell them. To be honest, I'm keeping them. I'm waiting to get
Yeah,
the
yeah, of
NFC
course.
reader, so because I'm leveling up a few of my amiibos. So when I can finally play it on the 3DS, I will do it that way, and I'll play online. Because I'm more confident on playing on my 3DS than I am on the Wii U. I don't know why. Probably because I've just had more practice on it. No, it's practically the same thing.
Yeah. I was going to mention actually, Alex
Hmm?
reminded me ages ago and then I forgot and then I remembered again. So I went to this Monster Hunter event. You went
Ooh.
to one many years ago, didn't you, Harriet?
Yeah, it was when
Was it official, right?
it was official. Yeah, it was from I think it was a couple of years ago when number 3 came out. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so they had Nintendo there. They had loads of free food. They had competitions and loads of stuff there going on.
Okay, so the one I went to, it is endorsed by Capcom, but it was run by fans.
Yeah.
So
It
I've
was a
never
fan
been.
meet.
I mean, I have been to loads of different events, but it was good. It was really good, and I was actually really shocked at how good it was because it was just literally just a bunch of fans who just came together. And I think Monster Hunter people sent them posters and stuff to give out and whatever and whatever. And it was in the middle of this pub called the Meltdown in Caledonian Road, and it was awesome. This pub is a LAN-based pub, so it's all like Guild Wars, Terraria, and League of Legends, and it's got all these PC set up, and I was confused. That was nothing to do with the actual event, but other people playing there. I really recommend you guys go, even if you're seasoned players or new players. I literally got swamped on as soon as I walked in, and they were like, "Oh my god, you new or you old? We've not seen you before. Can we help you?" And I was like, "Oh my god, you guys, woo! Let me sit down." But they're really, really friendly and they're really, really helpful. So
Yeah.
it's the thing. Why I mentioned this is because you were talking about the whole online and offline thing. They were promoting offline play, so local play, but that means it's a bit more sociable, so you can like talk to each other while you're all sitting there and playing and that.
Hmm.
And I have to say, Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate is a hell of a lot better than the previous one because you don't have to freaking swim. Because swimming was an arse. Big fat arse of oh, and then you didn't have cats, you had freaking frog things. It's like, no, how could you do that? Cats can't swim. That's why. Oh, it's evil. Anyway, you don't have none of that. And you can climb up stuff, guys. Fantastic.
And jump on things.
Yeah, it's
Woo.
awesome. And you can mount monsters, Alex.
I know. I've
You
got
mount them, you
it.
can shank them. It's great. Shanktastic.
Mm.
And it was really cool. They had a rep from Tecmo Koei there, and they were promoting Tokiden. And Tokiden is pretty much Monster Hunter, but set in Edo, Japan, and you're humans killing demons. Literally the same. And this guy was just he wanted people to demo it out, and then they were going to raffle a few for free games for free, and I went to try it out, and basically I was the only one who tried it out because everyone was so engrossed in their missions and stuff, and I got a copy of the game, so I was like, woo,
Tokiden looks really
awesome.
good.
That's what I'm saying, guys. Like, going to community events, I know like it's tough sometimes because they do kind of expect you to buy drinks there because that's how they get to do it for free and whatever, but it's nice. It's really like I met loads of new people and stuff, and I was a bit like, this is so far away, but it was cool. And I know we haven't done much like street pass events for a long, long time. I remember me and Harriet went to that one particular one in Soho, but like I turned up in the morning and then I left, and then Harriet came in the afternoon, and we missed each other completely. That was Animal Crossing, funnily enough, that you mentioned.
Oh, I don't think I went to the Animal Crossing one. I think I went to.
Which one did you go to? Because I remember we went to the same one, but I went in the morning and you went in the
I
afternoon.
think I went to the Incredible 101. I think I can't remember.
I'm sure it was Animal Crossing.
Oh.
I'm sure you stuck your head in your lunch break or something, and then you left.
I don't think that was me. I know I went to the Monster Hunter
Oh,
one.
Dan came.
Oh, that was it.
But then it was you on another event
Yeah,
as
I
well.
think I
but
was at the Monster Hunter event, and you were, because that was on a Saturday, and the thing was
The Monster Hunter one I didn't go to. I remember, but you were saying it was a really big
it
thing.
was,
Yeah.
and like you said, the community was so friendly. They looked after me because I'd never
Yeah.
played the game before, and they were like, "No, you do this and that." I mean, that was terrible, but even so, I still quite enjoyed it. But I didn't really carry on with Monster Hunter 3. I might try
Yeah.
4 and give it a go because
Honestly, 4 is so much more better. Oh my god. 3, I don't even think I played it that much, but then I wasn't the only one who hated it, which was really nice. I thought everyone was going to be like persecuting me for not liking it.
I think everyone has their own favorite games, I suppose, because a lot of people did like it, a lot of people don't like it, especially number 3, like you said. But each their own, so to speak. I'd love to go to more events. I mean, I with work and that, because I have to be up early in the morning, I can't go to like most of the ones unless it's weekend based, which
Mhm.
is annoying. So I'd love to go to places like Load In and like a couple of places you've been to as well, Aisha. I can't think at the moment, but like the retro game nights.
Yeah, yeah,
I'd
yeah, yeah.
love to go to them. I really would. It's just like, seriously, if I could be endorsed to do this such a thing, or I'd love to. Be amazing. It really would.
There's so much out there, but like obviously
I
we can't all know about everything at the same time right now. Like tomorrow's a Tekken event. No, not tomorrow. This weekend is a Tekken event,
where?
and it's quite a big thing. But a lot of people just don't know about it because if you're not really interested, you're not really interested.
Where? I'm interested.
Yeah? It's in a Marriott Hotel, Marble Arch.
Oh, I think I know what that is. Yeah, I know Marble Arch. I'm just trying to think where the Marriott is. Is it near the High Street or away from the High
I
Street?
don't know. I don't think it is. I need to look it up myself actually.
So what's happening there then?
But it's a massive Tekken tournament with all the top players around the world who've come down to London.
Oh, that kind of. I'd probably be rubbish at that.
Well, no, you have to pay if you want to participate.
Oh, really?
It's like 26 pounds, and then it was free, but they changed venues to the Marriott because they got so many people coming. So now it's like £6 a day or £10 for 2 days. So I definitely want to go for one day at least, just to catch up with my gaming buddies. But I don't know what it'll be like. It'll be interesting. I've never been to this kind of thing before, like official thing.
One of my friends, he kind of runs it, or helps run it because he done it at EGX last year for the Street Fighter event. So
Yeah.
I dare say he'd probably be at that. And it's a birthday today, I think. Happy birthday, Kevin! So no, but these events, I don't really know about them until they're done. So,
Yeah.
so like when I see the photos the next day of say like yourself or other people, just go like, oh, okay. But it is a case of you can't go to everyone, but you don't know of everyone, so to speak. Where was the Monster Hunter thing held?
Meltdown in Caledonian Road.
Oh, okay. Because it kind of looked like the Rocket Complex from one of your photos.
No, it's a small pub.
Ah,
Small pub.
fair enough.
And yeah, it's kind of dark looking.
It just cause
That.
yeah, just
Pardon?
no, it just didn't look like from like one of the bars from the Rocket Complex. That's why I thought
Yeah.
it looked familiar.
Well, Caledonian Road is near Holloway Road.
Oh, then that could be yeah.
There might be why, just same kind of interior decorating.
I tell you, I know I keep mentioning it, but I really want to go to Capcom one day. I mean, I don't know about half the events that happen apart from the Monster Hunter, but I'd love to go to like a Resident Evil one.
I wonder if they do that.
They did one recently, I think, because of Revelations 2. But yeah, I think Neil Gortz is the one who does a lot of it on Twitter, doesn't he? So Neil, if you're listening, we'd love to come, please.
Yeah, send us an invite. We're all over it.
I'd love to come for literally any event, like Phoenix Wright even. Oh, amazing. Mega Man, anything, just something, please.
Lol.
I think we've done enough begging, I think. We want everyone to sponsor us in some way or another.
Give us a reason to leave the house. Come on.
Must leave.
And I think this is a good time to end it.
Woo.
And good night. It's been a long podcast.
It has. It's literally an hour and a half. So
Mercy and I have died.
this will be fun to watch, I tell you. So yes.
Ta-da.
Good night, everyone.
What was I gonna say? Yes, Easter.
Oh yes.
Woo!
Happy Easter, everyone. Enjoy your bank holiday.
So, yeah, the show will
Have
probably be up
fun.
during Easter. So happy Easter! Eat loads of chocolate eggs. Get diabetes.
What-
Yeah.
Watch Thunderbirds.
Have a great time.
See you later.
Where Bunny is. I sent random postcards to people.
Yes.
Not so
you-
random to me because you asked for my address and I was wondering
Well,
what the
how
bloody hell
else
you
was
were
I going to
after.
post it to you? God.
Why does I should want my address?
And then,
God.
unlike me, it's like, okay, here's my address.
Yeah, Harry didn't question. Well, actually, you didn't question it either, Alex.
I went,
Suspicious.
why? I went,
You know what? I'm
why?
not
And just
sending you
went,
a
put it on.
postcard. Actually, who knows what I'm going to send you? Yeah.
I
who
don't know.
knows?
I've just seen like a small picture and I'm like, okay, am
I'll
I
be
gonna
sending
get
you
glitter?
loads of boob gifs, but on post-it notes.
Does that work?
My parents have seen.
No, I'll just turn up to your house and just put pictures of boobs all over your car and windows.
My parents have seen a lot worse. You can't really.
That's fine.
No, I was doing that for Alex. God knows what
Oh,
to do for you, Harry.
okay.
Send me Roman Reigns stuff.
Oh
Roman
God!
remains.
Oh God! There was a meme the other day. I was like, "Oh, Harriet needs to see this
Oh,
meme."
it's-
I don't know what happened to this
Is
meme.
this the WrestleMania one where like
Yes.
he's talking on the microphone and then his like ex partner kind of like just scroll and go ah. Because the WrestleMania he lost. I'm not happy. I was a sad Harriet on Monday. And I learned today they changed it literally at the last minute. I'm like, oh, fuck you, WWE. I was not happy at all. But hey, you never know. That's my rant out of the way now. Everyone's just gone
Building.
quiet.
Everyone's
Yeah,
asleep.
it's like everyone's gone quiet.
I am really tired. There's just no, there's nothing I can say apart from that. So, good night, guys.
Good
And I'll see you next
night.
week.
See you next week. Bye.
Ciao.
Bye.
Uh,